How's it going, guys? This is Poetry Said, and welcome back to another episode of the Sunset Invasion. We are at war with France still. We are winning the war now and stuff, and it's a news recording session, so I'm going to be a little bit out of it for a second here, but that's okay. We do actually have some stuff we can make into states. Is that the case? We can make Lower Acadia. Or Connecticut Valley, right? It said Connecticut Valley. This is part of Notre Dame, the Notre Dame Mountains in Canada. That's already a state. This Connecticut Valley is not a state. I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's look at this. How much would it actually give us? It'd probably be worth it, but we don't actually have a lot of points right now, so I think we're going to hold off on that. Let's look at this. What do we have missions? We have missions that probably aren't going to be very big for us. We have a advisor slot that I don't think we want to fill right now. We do have some rebels organizing quiche separatists. If we need to, we can raise autonomy there, I'm pretty sure. So we have ideas that we can't really afford to take right now, so we're not going to worry about that. We do need to, I think, we don't actually have a focus. Okay, interesting. It's very interesting. So I was looking at it. We're already in the year 1708, which is pretty far along. But honestly, I think we're doing just fine for where we're at. I think we're going to be okay for the most part. Because we're mostly just going to be trying to build up enough of a base over the next 50 years or so. And I think in the last 50, 60, 70 years, we'll probably still have enough power at that point to be able to just demolish the French. Well, maybe not demolish, but maybe if we get some help from Sweden or someone. They expand in a really weird way, by the way. If we get some help from Sweden or the UK, maybe we can beat them up and then turn on the UK. I don't know. I think either way that we're doing all right. I think we have enough time, especially with the late game blitzes that it's possible to do in this game. We have enough time that we could definitely get this achievement done. I think, at least. Hopefully that is the case. Hopefully that is true. Either way, the AI is going to take a second to recalculate. It looks like now they are actually coming towards us, which is unfortunate because I was hoping that they wouldn't do this. Tell you what, I'm not sure what we want to do here because they're going to come down to siege us again. We don't want to let them do that. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to go back to their territory, apparently. I suppose we might as well, let me raise up my music volume, lower the master volume just to kind of even levels out. I suppose what we'll probably want to do then is, in my opinion, I think we're gonna... Ooh, wait. They're coming back this way now. It's very strange. I don't know what they're doing, necessarily. Are they trying to chase down my army, or what? They're trying to do something, but I'm not sure what it is. They're going... It looks like they might be going to siege. Yeah, that's more likely, is that they're probably going to go and try to siege us down. But if we kind of just... Why don't we just go through the wilderness, run away from them. Now they've changed their mind again. And, okay. Interesting. Well, whatever. I suppose we're probably going to want to go and try to destroy this colonial Mexican army. Because we have enough manpower, because we've been avoiding battles, luckily. This army is a lot of infantry, a lot of merc infantry, so that is another good thing. We have enough manpower, we have a decent amount of money. We do have a loan, so we don't really have that money, if you know what I mean, but we are going to, I think, want to do this and hire some cavalry, because that has been a point of, a point where we've kind of, a part of our army where we've kind of not been as strong as I would have liked. Our front line has been pretty weak. Our artillery is doing okay. We do need more, but our cavalry is where we're really suffering. You know what? We might as well get some artillery as well. they're coming back this way now. So it must have something to do with this army. Like, they think I'm going one way, so then they just go the other way. Or something like that. I don't know. There's no other reason I can think of for the fact that they're just kind of going around in circles. But, I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with them going around in circles. Yeah, so they're... Okay, so it looks like they're coming to, looks like they are coming to actually try to attack us now. So here's what we do. We kind of give them the old loop-de-loop switcheroo. The old switcheroo. Now they're going back up that way. Going to Borado, which is good. Keep them going that way. Yeah, so France wants a white piece now, which is great. That's hilarious. That means that we are on the right track, definitely. So I've been thinking about what I'm going to do in the peace deal for this war, because I'm not taking a white piece. Hell no. I'm going to be taking some land from France in this war, and they know it, I think. Oh, hey, what is that? Oh no, it's some peasants. Oh no, is the whole army going to get destroyed? Oh no, yeah. Yeah. That's like a Dutch accent or something. I don't know. If you're Dutch, I apologize. In fact, you know what? It's actually fairly likely that at least one of my viewers is Dutch, because I know my demographics, and that's not even Dutch. It's more like French or something. I don't even know. Flemish? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just teasing. I'm sorry if I offended you. I did not mean to. I just like doing accents. But no, it's funny in my viewership. I actually have quite a few Dutch viewers. I have a lot of well, American is the first. I think second is UK, like British viewers. Third, I believe, is Canadian, Canada, which makes sense. And I believe fourth is the Netherlands. Netherlands might actually be third, but either way, they're definitely high up there, which is interesting. No, we shouldn't do that unless we need to. So yeah, that is interesting to note. And so I apologize if you are Dutch and I have offended you. Those will be done soon. Ooh, and these guys are coming back. Alright, you know what? We'll take this. If you guys want to fight me, I'll take that battle. If we could sneak in here... Sneak in here. 26th of June. Hell yeah, let's do this. No, I don't want a white piece. Alright, so we're going to take this battle. We're going to have a 3-2-3 versus their 1-0-1-0. They're going to get a river crossing penalty and a woods penalty. This is going to be great. Take that off. We don't need it anymore. I don't want to accidentally do that. So yes, they have a -2 roll. They have a little bit more morale, obviously, a little bit more discipline. We have more. They don't have any artillery, so we should just wreck them. Well, I mean, it won't be a complete wreckage. They're going to do a little bit of damage to us, obviously, but we are gonna flank them. We're gonna win. I don't actually have any cav to flank with, but our infantry do flank. They just don't flank nearly as much. This is getting a little close. Yeah, I was about to say I don't want to wait too long. Let's see. Let's just bring you down to the capital. Bring everyone up to the capital. That was 0.3 war score. That's good. That might be like another province worth of war score, honestly. Hey, there's the Abenaki, which is really good. Abenaki. I don't know how to say that, actually, so I apologize. I apologize if you're Abenaki. Although that's somewhat less likely, I would say, than the Dutch, guess. Yeah, so they're getting peasants here. Yeah, so they're getting peasants everywhere now, which is bad for us, actually. We do lose a little bit of war score, but that's okay. It shouldn't matter that much, because the majority of our war score is coming from... Well, a good chunk of it is actually coming from occupations, but... most of it, I'm guessing, is coming... this is a guess, of course, but most of it, I think, is coming from the fact that we have the fort siege down a little bit. Alright, so they are coming down here to siege, to unsiege this stuff. So what I think we do is, I might want to sneak you around here. You're not doing anything at that siege anyways. Were you? It's at 42. That's not really, yeah, it's not really enough to make me feel like we should keep a unit there to keep our siege progress. But then, anyways, sorry about that. I had to check a text message. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're gonna go deal with the rebels. That's fine. I'll tell you what. We have a 32k stack now. That's pretty decent. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is not any transport ships. I was getting a little worried. I was like, are the French, have they finally learned how to use boats? It does not appear that that necessarily is the case. Yama says, okay. Ming has civil war. Interesting. Ming is gonna have a. You know what? That's probably gonna cause a Ming-plosion if I had to imagine. That could be good for us, actually. We could go over there and conquer. This is something I've thought about, but we could actually. Man, there's not a lot of this is colonized even. We could go and conquer Ming, and actually, there's a trade route here from the Philippines going all the way to Panama. Yeah, and that's pretty decent. So we could try to hop in on that in the next couple of years, but we'll see. Alright, so now we're just going to siege them back. It should be good. Hey, they're getting locked again. Nice. Good. That's good. It's always nice when the AI is dumb. It's also always nice when you have this sort of thing happen. Shouldn't do that yet. And we should go here, and now we can start sieging this back. Let them actually siege the rebel provinces. And then we'll just take the actual province, though. So they're going to Hichiti, which means they might be trying to come closer. We have to be watchful of that. Yeah, it looks like they might be coming closer. We can get a new military idea. We might do that. It depends on when we get to this, or when we get to this level, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, that's good. Got another province up there. Yeah, so it looks like they are going to come and try to engage us. So I think that's our cue to kind of hop out of there. Where do we want to go, actually? We could, because we can run back, or we could run up to the north. I think that might be what we prefer to do. He's going to Baloki. He's going to Baton Rouge. Where is he going? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, you need to go up there because we really want to run. He is trying to chase us, it looks like. It would seem so. We are one province ahead of him. I think we want to do this and kind of run around up through the wilderness, because they're a lot less likely to find you, in my opinion. It seems to me. We'll see. Let's see what they do. Hey, Pima sent us a gift again. They always do that. Nice, good guys. They're nice. I like them. We lost this siege to rebels. Actually, we didn't lose any war score. Or like, I think we lost like maybe 0.1, but you know, who cares? Okay, so yeah, so it does seem like this has kind of made them lose our trace. So I think what we do is we send 6, like, let's make it half and half, I suppose, just in case. No, wrong ones now. Half and half. We're gonna send, well, actually what we could do is, let's send, like, artillery. I think 4 is the magic number, I believe. I remember there's something with that. And 2 Merc infantry, and send that up to here. Let's do that, and then I think we're going to take the rest of the army down to here. Should be, I think it sounds good. It should be good. Oh no. Yes, run! Hey. Why don't we go down here. Yeah, go down here and then run down to Calusa. If you can. If you don't, if you get stack wiped, it's not a big deal. Now, they're actually going to go and siege it. Okay. So we're just teasing apart the AI, you know, taking advantage of their weaknesses. We do. I think we need to occupy all this land to take it, though, don't we? I'm not sure, but we might have to. If that is the case, we'll just speed down there. They actually were gonna offer us land right there. I just realized. That's fine though. Let's keep going until we get at least the maximum taking war score. Wow. Well, yeah, we got one more month. So either way, when we take it, what are we gonna take? Yeah, that makes sense. They're not gonna give us any of the land until we occupy a fort. Forgot about that. Okay, well. We have to take that. We have to take take over some of this some of these forts. We have to siege these forts if we want to be able to do anything that we need to do. We really do need to do it. I really do mean that. Okay, let's see what we can get up to here. The only thing is, I don't know. I don't like the fact that I think one thing we do want to do is I think we want to take some infantry. What I'm saying is I think what I'm trying to say is I think I want to take some infantry back down to here to re-siege this. I don't think it's a huge deal. Really? It's a level 6 fort. Okay, I guess we'll go to that one then. A level 4 fort. Don't you love when France AI is broken? It does look like they're coming to engage us. Nope, they're not. Okay, maybe they're in a loop now again. No, they're definitely going to come for us. Tell you what though, is there a way that we could draw them off? I don't know, it looks like they're coming straight for us. Hey, got one stability, pretty good. It's never a bad thing. We'll see. It's gonna depend on where they go from here. They're coming straight for this army. No, now they're not. Now they're not. Really? Wait, you can't... What? Can't go that way? That's very strange. Okay, well that's okay. I guess we'll just kind of loop around them like we've done before. That is what I was worried about. The fact that they're going to try to go after this army is very bad. We're going to have to... I think we're going to have to try a little harder. Or we're going to have to tease them apart a little bit differently. We're going to have to go and... I don't know exactly what we're going to want to do with this, but we're going to want to do this, I think, a little differently. I think what we're going to want to do is play it safe, and... Ooh, okay, this is good. This is a good opportunity. We're gonna want to wait until they are far away from us, or farther away from us, at least. So yeah, this is what I was looking at. Now they're coming back down. Gosh darn, they're not willing to... They're not being very cooperative. They're going to Nanticoke, and Chesapeake touches Nanticoke, so we can't go here. It's too risky. I'm not going to do it. They have rebels down there. I'm not worried about it. I think we're going to take you. I was going to move you down to here. That's fine. They're definitely coming down here. This is a little risky because they have an army here. And I don't like seeing that army there. This is bad. Alright, so we're gonna have to kind of loop around them. Every time that we get to a problem, so we need to stop and check to make sure it's still our best option. Luckily, the AI is not the best at chasing people down. Alright, so this is bad. Alright, let's bring you back up here. Might as well. In fact, let's just bring you to here. Just siege down that first. So now they're coming to move into Tra. We're going to get there on the 11th of September. Yeah, so I want to see something. If we move here, I'm going to take a risk. I think it'll pay off. I think it'll work. Oh, what? Apparently. Okay, they also reevaluated, so we're good. I would leave on the 22nd of September. They would get there on the 22nd of September. We would get there on the 21st. They're getting there on the 22nd of September. Alright, so let's try this. It's all gonna happen on the 22nd. That is the day that's going to decide our fate. Alright, so we did engage them, which is very interesting, I suppose. We stack wiped them, apparently. Not sure exactly how, and we can get out of there in time. Very strange turn of events, but I'm not going to complain. I don't know how they had low morale when we hit them. I think that might be a bug, because I think I've seen this happen before, where if you actually are lucky enough, you can get in there, and I think if you catch them on the same day that they're moving, for some reason, I think it's a bug where they actually get, like, 0 morale. Like, their morale drops because of the day that you engage them, which doesn't make any sense, I know, but I think that's the way it is. I don't understand why, but I do think that it's a thing. We lost a battle to rebels. That's okay. It doesn't count for war score. Pretty sure it wasn't a fort, not an army of our own anyways. I think it was just mercs. So they're still coming to engage us. Why don't we come down here? I think we want to come down here. Come down to our capital. That's fine. French Mexican peasants, I don't really care about them. Meanwhile, if we can tease apart their defense up here, it's going to be the big thing. No, F you, France. I'm taking land. And nothing you can do to stop me. Well, it'll take a while, but I am going to take land from you. They do have a larger navy down here now. Still haven't quite figured out the whole thing of transports or anything, but, you know. Who am I to judge them? I mean, they're doing fine for themselves, right? Sure they are. Either way, I do need to end this video here, so thank you guys for watching. Go to leave a like and subscribe for more. This has been a good episode. We just kind of got some more work done. It'll probably be a little bit more time before we're able to end this war, but either way, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll be back in the next episode with some more of the Sunset Invasion. So until then, goodbye.